flashing like that? There it is. That's a jet. At about, I don't know, let's say 1,500 feet. Going really slow. I heard it's really inefficient to fly jets low and slow. That's why they fly high and fast. Today there has been about 75 propeller-driven airplanes fly over at less than 1,000 feet, and they kind of do a swoop right here. It's either the same plane is continuously flying in circles over the house all day, or there's several planes that are all sound the same and look basically the same and fly in the same curving route right over the house over and over again all day. Either way, neither of those things should be happening, nor should there be jets flying super low and super slow right across the center of Clark County, Washington, because there's no airport here. They're not coming from one that's in line with their path. They're not going to one in line with their path. They're like 4 or 5 miles north of the airport, flying over residential neighborhoods, making lots of noise, and all day, all night. You know, there's a lull here and there. Sometimes they stop for a whole day and then hit it hard again, one after another. There's never more than 7 or 8 minutes would go by at this place without a jet or a plane flying over. Usually both. All day, all night, all the time. There's only a couple things they do in small and medium-sized planes that fly around in circles. One of them is spray, but these planes don't seem to be spraying. But my ears ring like crazy, and I've noticed that when I was outside today, 3 times one of these low-flying, looks like a 727 or 737, with no windows on the sides, one of them. Anyway, comes flying by, my ears are ringing, and I was working on a trailer and there were some bees on it, some wasps. And all of a sudden there were like 10 wasps up in the air, and I was like, I went running, you know. Okay, well they kind of disappeared and I hadn't quite found their nest yet. So I was working on it some more, and the jet's coming by, and I stop working and I'm looking up at it going, Jesus H. And lo and behold, all of a sudden the bees were in an uproar again. They were like they could hear it too, like the high frequency, high pitched sound that I don't really hear with my ears. It's more like a warbling vibration in my skull. That seemed to upset the bees, and I just gotta wonder, why is there a small propeller driven noisy ass plane that flies over my house every 4 minutes all day? And usually all night. It's been a little bit now, I haven't heard them. But when they'll, you know, not fly these planes for a while, the jets usually take their place. And the same ringing in my ears kind of thing will happen with most of the jets as well. And these jets fly so slow that I swear I could get in the car and haul ass down 119th and catch them as they're going east. This is a residential area. There's nothing here. They're not delivering anything here. There's no place for them to land here. I've been out of PDX many times. Every single time my flight takes off, climbs to altitude in the direction of the place that we're going to be going, and then goes there. Not once have I ever had us fly north to Vancouver, real nice and low to the west, and then bank hard east, and then fly across residential neighborhoods, taking about 20 minutes to do so before we go somewhere. That don't happen. And this happens, these planes fly all the time, even when there's chemtrails, but they really fly when there's not chemtrails. There's a lot more of them. And there hasn't been chemtrails for, what, 6 days now, I believe. I'm starting to feel like I can breathe again. Little by little, the air clears. Little by little, the days pass by. Little by little, my time goes. Little by little, everything changes. See you later.